Welcome back to the channel, guys. David Harris here, and as you can tell, this is probably one of the dirtiest houses I've washed in a long time. I'm actually on the job alone today. Callum's got the day off, so let's get into it. First off, on every house wash, you always want to hit up all your windows, get all your plants, shrubbery all nice and wet, and even before then, you should probably check to see if the water's on. But also for some protection wise, you want to either tape up all your outlets, maybe bag some light fixtures depending on what's going on at the house there. Just protect all your electrical, especially because the SH is very conductive. Obviously water is as well, but the SH really does a number to it, and it can also actually start rotting it out as well over time because you're dumping SH in the outlet there. But as you can tell, I already got all our stuff all rinsed down and everything, so we're applying the soap and all the bleach right now. And the front here took 2 coats, and it was just really nasty, honestly. In the whole house, other than that sunny side there, was pretty bad. And there's also 2 little sheds as well that you'll see. It had lichen all on the front. I had to hit those about 3 times. I should have just took out the pump sprayer, honestly, and hit it with that 6% mix, let it dwell. But I just thought it'd be easy to just keep hitting it up a few times because it's very sunny on them. And yeah, and then I always hit that gutter line, probably right in the beginning and then right at the end of soaping, because the gutters are usually probably the dirtiest part a lot of the times. So yeah, you can see right here, just after we're done soaping the 2 sides, I always come back and I rinse off the plants again, and then when we even rinse the house, we rinse off the plants again, especially when you get the sun out, because then you're gonna get yourself in some real trouble. Yeah, just keep following along and come back onto the sunny side here. Don't want it to dry, so I'm hitting all these windows. And the camera kept falling down, guys. I got a GoPro on my head, and the camera just kept sliding down on my head, as you can tell. And then we get a little bit of water on there, so it's a little blurry, but you guys can tell this front really cleaned up nice. So just here, rinsing it on down. That little piece of siding there, we ended up clipping that back on. You can tell under the window down below there, there's a piece of siding on the top that keeps popping off. So I lock that back in for them. It's a nice easy thing. You just push it in and then push straight up and it locks right in, if you guys ever need to fix it. But here's these 2 sheds here. They're very small, but they got a lot of lichen on them. And there you go again with the camera. Used to having a hood on, so it's not as tight having the camera on the head. A little bit of pain, but I don't know, getting some decent footage out of it, guys. Had to cut up the video a lot, but got some decent footage, as you can tell. But yeah, just doing these sheds here, and then I'm going to move on to the right side of the house there. And on the right side of the house there is that koi pond we're going to be talking about. And honestly, I would not be washing around any koi ponds, but this one in particular, she's actually going to replace the water, and she took the koi fish out of the pond. So doing everything that she possibly could, and also signed the contract that said, and indefinitely says that if, you know, the fish somehow die even after all of that, that is not my responsibility. And these koi fish were not at all expensive. They're not those big old koi fish. You have about 6-inch koi fish, if you guys know anything about koi fish. I'm actually not a huge koi fish person myself, but you know. So yeah, as you can tell, you get the pond right there on the right there, and pretty much a huge mess in the yard. But we're gonna go soap away. You know, I'm not moving everybody's plants and everything. They already know all those plants that are all dead, all those pots. They're actually going to replant all new stuff, use new soil. So we're all set. Place is just a little bit of a mess back here, but it's all right. Just cleaning some siding, guys. Nothing to it. And here's the back of the house here, guys. This camera kind of slipped down on me right here, but just so you can see, this house is extremely dirty back here as well. But also, like, the tight quarters we got is just insane. We got totes everywhere, just furniture, grills, everything. And there's this deck behind me that's falling apart, but it is what it is, guys. Like I said, we're just cleaning some siding here. We're just spraying some bleach and some water, alright? If you guys want to see some more videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And try not to clean houses with koi ponds at them, honestly. Because it's really a big risk, guys. Even if you have somebody sign the contract like I did, you can still have issues. So, do what you want to do. Wash on, brother. And check out that house. Looking clean. And over here, there's 2 sheds. Came out perfect. Peace.